This is another very funny dude. We have been all on all tons of shows together. So y'all clap me. Y'all gonna show him some love right now on his way to the stage. Make some noise for Christopher Anthony.
Thank you. I think it's great that the World Cup is every 4 years, so people have time to riot, get incarcerated, bail themselves out, and come up with money for the next one. So good. You know why soccer is able to end in a tie? So that people can get the fuck home safely. Just like, did you win? Did you? Neither of you? Cool. Now go home and beat someone else. Anyway. Anybody are there football fans here? Yeah? I think it's great that when the NFL team wins, they call themselves world champions, even though no other countries ever fucking show up. That's great. Just be happy with national. Why do you need a world? Really? Come on. It was in your backyard and nobody even fucking knew about it. Anyway, I'm not a big football fan. As a matter of fact, my friends think that I'm gay, and it's not because I'm pretty or I have long hair or I pee sitting down.
Sometimes you got to.
I just don't like to splash. Anyway, my friends think that I'm gay because I actually don't like football, right? But just hear me out. So my friends think that I'm gay because I don't like to get together with men and then go to bars that are filled with men. And all those men are looking at TV screens of men. And the men in those TV screens are grabbing other men in an attempt to get their balls. I haven't seen much of football, but I've heard a few things. Penetrating deep in the tight end, looking for a wide receiver, found a fullback. I know these guys wear pads. I know that they congratulate each other by slapping each other on the ass. I know they shower together. And here's what I know. I know that there is another version of this beautiful sport that you can play in the comfort of your home called fantasy. Fantasy football. But if you want to play fantasy football, you gotta know a lot more about the guys. How tall is he? How much does he weigh? What's his favorite position? What school did he go to? What is he like? What is he feeling right now? I know a lot of guys right here, your dick just clenched up, shut the fuck up about football! It's a great American pastime! Look, I'm the gay guy watching women's beach volleyball because there's nothing more hetero than beautiful, fit women fucking rubbing sand off their tits at the end of every serve. I'm just saying. You want to watch equestrian? That's great. You want to watch something with a bigger dick than you, make more money than you in less time? Enjoy. Not me. Anyway. Sorry, just had to get that out there. It turns out New Orleans actually only has 3 seasons. Too fucking hot to do anything. Too cold to go anywhere. And Mardi Gras. That's it. 3 seasons. You know which one you're enjoying now, right? The one before Mardi Gras. Yeah, thank you. I was so cold I had to go ahead, buy a cup of coffee, and then just fucking pour it directly onto me to keep myself from dying of hypothermia. My nipples got here 6 minutes before I did, so that's always great. I saw a shit ton of cops on the way here. I guess it's somebody's working a shift. Thank you. That's good. I just want to tell you guys, never complain when you see 6 cops pulling over 1 car, okay? Never complain when you see that, because that's 5 cops that aren't fucking with you. Let the hyenas feed and run along, gazelle. Nothing to see here. Keep fucking going. That's my public service announcement.
Facts.
Whenever I'm together with my friends, I love to find out which one of my friends hates cops. You know, that seems to be a popular fucking thing. Can't stand cops. So every one of my friends who hates cops, I'm like, cool, I'll just fucking rob you. Who are you gonna call? Nobody! Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. Take the fucking L, alright? You didn't need that TV when you're talking shit, right? Okay, cool. We're good. We all love cops again. Yeah, that's good. What I don't understand is like there's this huge move, right? The cities with the worst crime want to get rid of cops. Here's what they want to do. They want to let people out of prison. They want to reduce the amount of cops, and they want to make it harder for people to protect themselves. Not to get overly political, let's just put it back to school days, right? Imagine you're 12 years old. Principal comes up to you like, hey, school's gonna get out in about 10 minutes. I just want you know that kid that beat the shit out of you yesterday? Yeah, we're not gonna give him detention. Nobody feels like staying around and make sure he's there. Plus he's violent. Did you know how violent he is? Anyway, we're not giving him detention. Also, if you ask any of us for help, we're gonna either go home or lock ourselves in our office. And if we see you lift a stick or a rock or anything to try and protect yourself, you're gonna get suspended. So anyway, ooh, there he is. God, he is big, isn't he? Yeah, imagine like that. All right, cool. We'll move away from that. Shit's getting way too real. All right. They're trying to ban sodomy, guys. What's up with that? First of all, how do you prove in court that you've been fucking sodomized? You're like, look, okay, there's a weird thing. I take pictures of all my ass wrinkles. I had 72. But after the assailant, I counted, there's 83. There's proof right there. I've been documenting with photos. I just don't understand how you prove or enforce. Plus, I mean, sodomy is like the most preferred form of birth control, especially for gay guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, gay men prefer that. That's a joke. Anyway, we're moving along. This is fun. Are these too smart or is this too late? Doesn't matter. Anyway, speaking of birth control, my friend's preferred form of birth control is to show pictures of her cats on every date, 100% effective. All 6 cats, several poses, outfits, because you don't have to worry about birth control if they never want to fuck you. So there's that. There's that. And I get the whole thing. Are there any like dog people here? We got dog owners, yeah? Woo! All right, cool. Look, my friend really wanted a dog, right? This is like the height of quarantine. She was really lonely. She really wanted a dog. So what she did was she offered to like dog sit for some of her friends. And after 4 months, she went ahead and adopted a dog because she couldn't have one naturally. And this is what you do. You know what I mean? First you try, and then you adopt. Give it a chance, and then, all right, you go buy yourself one. That's fine. That's good. That's a dog fucking joke. My friend's wife confided that she actually cheated on him with his best friend, which is not just adultery, but also bestiality. How many dog fucking jokes does this guy write? Seriously, like, what's going on here? This is weird. Thank you. All right, let's fuck those dogs. All right. My friend's a nurse. She works overnight. True story, she works overnight, 7 p to 7 a. Anyway, it turns out about a third of the people who come into the emergency room at night have something of some size stuck inside their ass.
It's foreplay.
Which is weird, right? Because most of them aren't even there for that. It just like shows up in the x-ray. They're like, my arm is definitely bleeding. I'm hemorrhaging. Do you have to take that out? It was $85. Plus, how else am I going to play with my dog? That's another dog fucking joke. What is going on? Sweet Jesus. Did you guys vote? Did you guys vote? Come on. November wasn't that far away. Of course. Okay, nobody here voted. Just shout out real quick who you voted for. It won't be an issue at all. I'll tell you guys who I voted for. Tell you who I voted for. The guy with the most signs, right? I voted for whoever had the most signs. Because that tells me 2 things. 1, they've got money. 2, they've got friends. And if I learned anything in high school, I fuck with those people, right? You got money and friends? What? And a car? That's incredible. You should hang out with Troy. Give him a ride. Buy him lunch. My friend's a doomsday prepper. Speaking of politics, she's fucking afraid the world's gonna crumble, right? So like, you don't understand, Putin has his finger right there and he just blows it all up. She's a doomsday prepper. She has a Costco membership to prove it. Anyway, She's a doomsday prepper because at any given time, she has 3 months of supplies. Food, batteries, flashlights, all that shit. Fleshlights, you know, whatever. Here's the thing, right? Stay with me here. This is all true, by the way. She really does have 3 months worth of supplies. She really is worried that she's going to need it one day. Her neighbor. She doesn't like her neighbor. Always get along with your neighbors. She doesn't like her neighbor. She doesn't like her neighbor because he's a hardcore gun enthusiast. And she doesn't fuck with guns. So I'm like, but hear me out. If anything happens, he has a gun and all of your shit. Right? You're gonna fucking fight him with canned goods? I don't think so. If you don't make friends with him, you're done. And if you're really worried about it, I would go knock on his door, offer him a cake or something. Just be like, oh, sorry about all that. It's crazy. And if you guys aren't fucking with Republicans, you guys, I don't know if you are Republicans or what I don't know how Shamet votes. Anyway.
You are an Arabic.
I drove, wait, didn't I drive through Shamet on the way here?
You did not. You didn't. We're not there yet. You didn't even cross the
You gotta go
street.
further. The language, Arabic, and then
It depends on which way you came
Thank you, Siri and Google. I appreciate
We're
that.
all Arabic. We are.
It depends on which way you came from.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you come from the east or Mango?
Dude, if I knew north, east, south, and west, all I know is which direction my car can go and still stay out of water. That's all I know. Appreciate it. Where the fuck are you guys in the passenger side of my car on the way here?
at work.
Thank you. All right. Wow, I don't even know. Fuck. I had 2 more jokes. Fuck me. Oh. Make friends with Republicans. Because do you guys know how to hunt? Yeah? Do you guys know how to farm? Because Republicans sure as fuck do. And if shit goes down, they would have hunted, killed, skinned, and cooked dinner. While everybody else is like, how do you even milk an almond? I'm dying of thirst here. Get that fucking peanut butter away from me! You know I'm allergic! Get to know your neighbors. Ask them if they have a gun. Tell them how fucking cool it is, how great they are, and how you have never ever tried quinoa or couscous because they're gonna get scared of you. Finally, the holidays are coming up, you guys. I don't know what you guys are getting. I know what I'm getting myself. Something nice, small, pocket size that can take with me everywhere. It's an ATM receipt of all the money I saved from not buying anybody's shit! Woo! Fuck all of them. It's a true story. I grew up in a single parent family, if you couldn't tell. I'm a Hispanic male. Kind of goes with the turf. Anyway. My mom always had 2 things every Christmas for us. A Christmas tree and Christmas lights. And every time we said, Mom, how come there's no gifts under the tree? She said, look, you see that tree? You see those lights? You live indoors and you have electricity. Merry fucking Christmas. And that's how it went in my house. So Merry Christmas to you. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Y'all keep it going for Christopher Anthony. Keep it going.